everybody. We are here. I'm Mike Weller with the Weller Group of Keller Williams in Yorba Linda with Anthony Johnson for another edition of what's going on around Yorba Linda. We have a fun announcement here at the end, but before we get to that, we're here at Eureka Pizza Company today, having lunch. You love this place. I like this place too, but you love this place, I think. So,
it's really good food. I love coming to the Eureka Pizza Company. They're located right off of Yorba Linda Boulevard, Imperial Highway, right next to Tokyo Central. They have really great pizza here, really great Greek food. Just honestly, they have just a huge array on their menu. That is really good. Highly recommend coming down here.
Yeah, and I'm from New York, so I am I don't want to say I'm a pizza snob, but like I appreciate good pizza. And before I ever came here, I was like, really, like pizza, Greek? But no, they do have really good pizza here. And it's just like a little bit of a Greek flavor if you really want Greek. But if you really like just pizza, it's a good place, yeah. So for sure.
My favorite pizza is the gyro pizza, the hero pizza.
Yeah.
Really good pizza. It's got, like you said, like that nice combination of Greek and pizza.
Right. So check it out. If you haven't been, I recommend it. Anthony definitely recommends it. So anyway.
And they were also Business of the Year. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago.
With Yorba Linda Chamber, yes. Yeah. So definitely worthwhile. So what is happening in Yorba Linda here? We're closing out the summer, heading into the fall.
Yes,
What's going on?
Yeah, so we have a couple of businesses that just opened up. I know we were talking a bit about that.
Yeah.
So we had Brewster's Ice Cream. We had their grand opening yesterday. So they are a brand new ice cream place. You may have seen them around. I know they're in orange. But they're kind of like handles in a way. I think they're a little bit better. Sorry, handles.
I think there's enough ice cream demand to go around.
There is.
Yeah.
There really is. But they're really good ice cream. As well, we have the Smart Fit Method. They're a gym that just opened up. They're in the packing house with Lone Wolf and Stefanos.
Yeah.
I'm a member there now. I have lost some weight. I've been there for about a month or two. So,
Yeah. And that is Simone's new gym, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Yorba Linda Chamber member.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I think that's pretty much all the businesses that opened up recently.
So I want to ask you about one we talked about in the past, Broken Yoke. They're still doing some design work. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. So they're doing some design work. They have to do a couple of redesigns of their lots.
Yeah.
But they should hopefully be opening up next year.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
And I ask about that one because people have asked me about that one after hearing about it.
Yes.
So yeah. And then finally, Clyde's.
Yes. Oh yes. Clyde's is now open.
Right.
I forgot about Clyde's. Yes. We had their grand opening and ribbon cutting probably about a month ago, I would say, or a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Really good food. It's hot, spicy Nashville chicken. If you haven't had it yet, highly recommend going there. It's really good. Their downstairs is open. Their upstairs will be opening up in the fall, and their upstairs is actually going to be a mix of a bar and a steakhouse.
Okay.
So look for that coming in the fall.
Okay. And then two businesses that are not yet open that are coming. One is a restaurant you were telling me about.
Yes.
Not a whole lot of details, but...
Not yet. So it's called The Dive. It's going into the former Joaquin space in the East Lake Village Center. I don't know too much about it. I'm going to try to get some more information about it to let you and your viewers know.
You can go there and then go over to Brewster's for your ice cream in the same shopping center. Okay.
Get your, go down to Starbucks, get your pumpkin spice lattes if you want some coffee.
And then you were telling me about a very interesting business that's going into Savvy Ranch.
Yes. It's called I believe it's called the Ninja Warrior Adventure Playground or something like that. Essentially what it is, if anyone has ever watched American Ninja Warrior, it's like that, but it's going to be inside. And it's an entire course that people can do.
Yeah.
And it's going to be going into the former Bed Bath & Beyond space in Savvy Ranch.
For kids, for adults, for everybody?
For everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. It's for all ages.
Okay.
So
sounds like a big, become a big birthday party kind of place. And
So it's a lot of fun. I know my dad really likes American Ninja Warrior, so I think as soon as that place opens up, my dad's going to go.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay. Awesome. So that's everything on the business standpoint. We're talking a little bit, like I said, Shannon, who I work with in our office and our team, she was a member of the Yorba Linda Citizens Committee on the housing element.
Yes.
They wrapped up their work recently. So what's happening with that? Because,
Yes.
yeah.
No, yeah, it's definitely important. I know we talked about this last year with the housing element and Measure Z. So Measure Z ultimately failed. And so the city came back and brought this committee together, like what Mike said. So it was, I believe, a 17-person committee. And they finally developed this plan that is like a 2.0 plan for the housing element. And so it is better. It now incorporates all the feedback from this committee. And now the city is going to be hosting different workshops and meetings and events for the community to provide input on it.
Okay.
So the first one will be a virtual Q&A session. I believe it's on the 14th. You can go to yllocalcontrol.com. It's also available on the city's website, but it should be yllocalcontrol.com. You can see all the scheduling of all the different meetings and workshops that they will be having. And please do go to it. It's really important to know exactly what the housing element is, why the city is being forced to do this, and ultimately what will happen if this does not pass. So,
Yeah.
So it's really important. I highly recommend you going to it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's great that website's out there. People
Yes.
can go and get information, and
Yes.
that will ultimately be. Is there a set date that will be on the ballot, or not? Not yet.
It'll be in the next election. So it'll be the presidential election, which will be the first Tuesday
24.
in November.
Okay, November 24. It'll be back on the ballot. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. So, well, speaking of the November 24 election and election day, so you made a big announcement about a week ago.
Yes.
And for those people who maybe missed that, you want to give it a second shot?
Yes, I definitely would love to. So I am running for Yorba Linda City Council. So I'm very excited about this next step in my life, in my career in local government, in the community. So yeah, the election won't be until next year, November 2024.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited to take that next step and serve in my hometown.
Yeah, that's awesome. I definitely wish you the best with that. Anybody who knows you, I don't think that was a big surprise necessarily, but you're definitely a great ambassador for the community, really serving the city and the area well. So yeah, so looking forward to that next year.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I guess that's it for this time. Well, I kind of like these, this lunch tour of Yorba Linda we're doing for these. So next time we'll probably be back with you someplace else fun in the town.
Definitely.
So, okay. We'll see you then.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you, Mike.
Take care, everybody. Thank you.